Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Got stuff falling all over the place over there. Um, so this is Hauler Time. This is a channel that does hauls on things, typically Temu, but we don't want to just see Temu, right? And that's not, I can't sustain that forever. Um, Although I can buy stuff forever. But this one that you're here for is a Dollar Tree haul. And I know a lot of people do Dollar Tree hauls, and so my husband had the good, or well, we'll see. We'll see if it's a good idea or not. But he had the idea of having me take each kid to Dollar Tree. So far I've done my sixth grader girl, and letting them pick out 16 items because that comes to 20 bucks in tax, and then I can do a haul to show you what a sixth grader would like at Dollar Tree. So that's what this one is. I hope that's maybe a little bit different. If you have a sixth grader in your life or something similar, and you wonder what kind of stuff they like, then guess you'll get to see. I didn't put any restrictions on what she could get, just that she could only get 16 items. So let's see what she picked out. So first, she picked out this big bag of cheese popcorn, and I think about half of her items are food items. So snacks for after school, that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't think there's anything overly unique or special about this popcorn, but it is actual popcorn. So yeah, so cheddar flavored. And then this particular brand puts out other kinds of snacks, like it says other kinds of popcorn, pork rinds, tortilla chips, hot fries, cheese curls, cheese puffs, and potato chips. Snacking is very important for all kids, it seems like. It's like, they get home from school and it's like, where's the food? All right, so next, so she got these because she knows that Jet Puff makes marshmallows, and she saw that they had gummies, so she wanted to give them a try. And these, I'm kind of learning about these as we go, since I didn't pick these out. It kind of looks like they're coated in something, and maybe some of these look like they may have a little bit of a sugar coating to them. It doesn't say anything unique on the back. So yeah, so just some candy coated marshmallow gummies. Okay, now if you're one of the concerned people that watches my channel and knows that my husband and I have diabetes, please don't comment below. My kids don't have diabetes, but we do get them checked, and I know we can make better food choices. But yeah, so this is a 3-liter container of root beer soda. Now it'll take her a long time to drink this, and she doesn't seem to mind drinking soda even after it's gotten flat. So one thing I will say about these big 2 liters is they're hard to fit in the fridge. So unless we have a spot open in the door, which we don't typically because that's almost always filled with milk, this will end up having to go on its side. And sometimes she just won't refrigerate it and just add ice when she drinks it. All right, next, Swedish fish. So she picked these out, she told me, because they were blue raspberry lemonade. I can't read backwards. And she had never seen Swedish fish in any different flavor than whatever the normal is, so she picked those out. I imagine this will also be a very short video. Which, crap, that means that it may get, not hacked, but it may get reacted to later. Well, let's hope not. Alright, so next is these Airhead Extremes. I think just about all my kids love Airheads. These are bites, and they're rainbow berry, and there's the sour level. So these aren't even halfway sour for this particular batch. Intense sweetly sour flavor, now bite-sized. But yeah, since it's rainbow, I guess there's not individual flavors on this one. So next, she got some fake nails. I don't let her buy the kind that are super long, so I guess I do have some restrictions, but that's the only one I can kind of think of. But so she's gotten some from Temu, and we've struggled a little bit with the nail glue, but she does better with it than I do. But she got these, and she got 2 because they only come with 12, and she said that all 12 in one package are different sizes, which I don't know if that's true or not, because some of these look like they're the same size. But anyway, she was afraid that there wouldn't be enough that would fit her nails, so she got 2. Next, she's been starting to get more interested in makeup, and for some reason she's really interested in mascara. She has beautiful eyelashes, and so she was like, will this curl them? And I said, well, I don't think so. It doesn't say anything, but it does say that it lengthens them. And cruelty-free, LA Colors, and she got this in Beyond Black. So we'll see how she does with mascara for the first time. All right, and next she got some watermelon rings. Just about everybody in our family loves gummies, and she really likes the watermelon ones. I really like the peach ones, but these are sugar coated, and they're kind of a two-tone look, and they're made in Turkey. Just trying to find odd bits of information to talk about this, otherwise this is going to be like a really short video, which is okay to have on occasion, right? But I know my viewers tend to like the longer videos, so I probably should have paired this with like another kid's, and maybe I'll get a couple of things that I got and add it to this. All right, so she really likes these, and she has a friend who is either got a birthday in this next week or just had a birthday. So she bought this for her friend, and these are crispy, creamy chocolate bars. They kind of remind me of Twix bars, but I've never had one of these, so I really don't know. So she got that for her friend. What kid doesn't like sweets? That's all I'm gonna say, right? So we got fudge striped, yeah, fudge striped shortbread. We all know what these are, right? There are 10 servings in this container. I don't know, I think they like gravitate to that kind of stuff because we really don't get that much stuff like that when we do our Walmart Plus orders. So when we go to Dollar Tree, that's when they kind of splurge, I guess. All right, so then she picked up these strawberry and cream Tic Tacs. They were up at the counter, checkout counter. And I don't know if this is a good price for these. Like, some things at Dollar Tree are worth the $1.25, and some things you ought to get 3 or 4 for that price. I feel like this would be one of them, but maybe it's not. I haven't priced these at Walmart lately. And then she also got some sweet watermelon gum. And then it looks like she picked up a canvas. They have a bunch of these. So we went to 2 different Dollar Trees today because I was looking for some specific things that I have been having trouble finding in my area. but one of the ones that we went to had a really big craft section, and most of the Dollar Trees have these kind of things. But she really likes it, and I should bring them down sometime. She painted, well, no, she did oil color pastels on one of these for myself and my husband. She did one for each of us. So I think she's planning on doing, see my reflection. I think she's planning on doing that, something similar with this one. And then because it was her friend's birthday, she wanted to get a card. I'm not sure which of these cards is for her friend. I think this one might be, because I kind of think maybe the birthday was this past week. So belated birthday wishes, really pretty design, and these were in the 2 for $1 section. What does that say? With warm and special thoughts of you and best wishes for happiness throughout the coming year. She always forgets the envelope, so I'm like, where's your envelope? So, and then because we weren't sure, because it's in the 2 for $1 section, we weren't sure if she just got one, if they would charge her 50 cents, or if she'd still get charged $1. So she went ahead and picked out a second card for some other friend's birthday whenever one comes up. Your birthday is a seriously important occasion. And then, but I'm not serious or important. So I got you this ridiculous card. Oh, but I'm not serious or important, so I got you this ridiculous card. So that's cute. So it turns out, you guys probably already know this, but they would have just charged us 50 cents if we'd just gotten one. So, and then the last thing that she got was a bag for to put the card and the one little candy in. She got this huge bag, but it's a really cute bag, right? So it looks like that on the front, a little bit different on the back because it doesn't have the iridescent sparkly kind of lettering. So yeah, so that is what my 6th grader wants or wanted from Dollar Tree. And because we're only at 12 minutes, I'm gonna go grab a couple of the bags that I got and show you some of those things too, just so we can make a decent sized video out of this. I wasn't sure how long it would take, so now I know. So let me go get a couple of those things, and I'm gonna do a taste test for you on an item, I think, one of those boba teas. So hang on, let me pause and go get the stuff. Okay, so I'm back. I went and grabbed a few of the bags that I got. First off though, well, not though, so I picked up this bag while I was there. October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They had a couple different versions of the bag. So I think the other one was like a light pink background, and then may have just had like October or support month or something, I don't know. But I really liked the ribbons, the ribbon look. So there was that. And then, so I've been watching other people's Dollar Tree hauls, more so just to see what's available out there, because I feel like mine don't have all the cool stuff. And I have probably like 10 Dollar Trees within driving distance of where I live. So I'm trying to go to the different ones to see if I can find some of these cool things that the other ladies are finding. And I found some of them today, but not all of them. So I never know if it's because my area just hasn't gotten them yet, or because there's so many people that have already gotten and wiped out the stock yet. I don't know. One of the Dollar Trees that we went to today had the most Halloween stuff that I had found anywhere, which is good because I got some of the things I'd been looking for. But they had no Christmas stuff out yet, and all the other ones have almost like they're putting their Halloween stuff away already and replacing it with Christmas. So I don't know, it's weird. So anyway, I think some of these bags have some of the Halloween or Day of the Dead things. So I got this to go on my front door for November 1st. It looks like this is celebrated November 1st and 2nd. Is that right? I don't know. I've never decorated. So I'm kind of, getting excited and decorating this year. So I've always loved sugar skulls, but never really I don't celebrate that, but I just think they're so pretty because it's such bright colors. So yeah, so I'll put this on the front door. Try to make sure I don't squish her birthday cards. And then they had like 3 different versions of these pails. I liked this one the most because I like pink. I don't know what I'll use this for. I might use it for like office supplies or maybe makeup brushes or something, because I'll keep this out all year round just because I love the design of it. But yeah, I love that. I was really glad because I did find a lot of sugar skull stuff at this one that we went to today that I had been hoping that we would get to find. Let me keep this receipt. Oh, speaking of, well, I said I was going to do a taste test. So I found at one of them today the classic version of the Lady Boba. And so I thought I'd get this. I'd gotten the taro one, which I still haven't tried yet. But the one store that I went to today had classic and the brown sugar one, I think. So I thought I'd give this a try. I like, do I like boba tea? Okay, well, I had an experience in a Chicago mall where I got a boba. I don't think it wasn't a tea, but it was a boba drink or whatever. And I had never had boba. And so I was kind of grossed out by it, to be honest, because I mean, I like tapioca pudding, but these were like big yogurt ball kind of, it was kind of, I don't know, so I don't know that I'm going to like this. I'm not really I like chai tea, which is kind of a milk tea, right? But I just don't know that I'll like the boba-ness of it or whatever. But anyway, I poured it out into this. I have a spoon because it's got, how am I going to show this? It's got the boba pearls or whatever they're called in it. So, not texture wise, but viscosity wise, is that what you'd say? It definitely looks like a chai tea, a milky tea or a really light coffee kind of color. Well, it's not as spicy as chai. It's like a watered down, well, it's not, watered down's not right. It's just not as spicy as chai. And I don't think it's supposed to be. But it has a nice light, super light flavor. It's not horrible. Would I buy this again? Let me try the boba. Okay. Those are pretty flavorless, but the texture is kind of off-putting to me. And I can just picture if I had left this in the can, then there would be times when these boba balls would come out while I was drinking it, and that seems kind of weird to me. But these are super popular, and I think the more I taste it, I think I would like this. I just wouldn't want the boba in it, I guess. So if I was going to buy this again, I would strain those out. I would pour it over a mesh thing into my cup so I didn't have to deal with those. So yeah, so that's not too bad. I've heard that some people say these are a really big source of sugar. Tapioca pearls inside. Oh yeah, and I did have to shake this before I poured it out, which was a little weird to shake things in a can. And it did kind of fizz a little bit when I opened it, but not like a soda would if you shook it. But it does tell you there's tapioca pearls inside, and serve chilled, shake well before drinking. Not suitable for kids under 3 because they might choke. And then this whole can has 162 calories, 31 grams of sugar. So I drink soda. I mean, we all know I drink soda. This may be a little bit sweeter than that. But I only drink one a day. It's not like I know I shouldn't even do that, but I gotta still live. So there's that. Okay, my taste test is okay. If I was gonna judge it 1 out of 5, I'd probably give it a 3. I don't know. It was okay. All right. Next is I found there's Smarties in this, and I just thought this was it's a tin, and they had this in different colors, but I got this one because it's purple, and my husband's favorite color's purple. Let me see if I can get this open without scratching it. Maybe I should have used scissors instead of my box cutter. Okay. So I'm curious to see how many Smarties are in here. But it opens here on the side. Oh. This looks like there's 4 little, and they're smaller than the normal size package. So yeah, so I thought he'd really like this tin just to have decoration. All right, and then I got this little pail, which says be thankful, although it's a little hard to tell. But in an earlier Dollar Tree haul, I had gotten a like a light teal kind of pumpkin that has a light in it, and I thought this would go nicely with that kind of in an arrangement. So that's why I got this. They had a few different versions of this too. All right, and then let's set that aside for a minute. Okay. So one of the items, I'm pretty sure I saw this on Twisted Gypsy, but if it was somebody else, I apologize. She had some kind of a glass pumpkin. I can't say for sure that it was this one, but she had some kind of a glass pumpkin. So I found these, and this was close enough to what I was hoping to do. But you could hang this. But I got some LED lights to go in it. And these are supposed to be the flickering ones, so it was a pack of 3. It's got a little tab here to pull out. And then hopefully it will work. And now I've got like I have glitter all over my hands, which is awesome. So let me turn this light off. So you can see it flickers a little bit. So I'll probably put something sticky, like some museum wax or something, just so that the tea light doesn't roll around. But I thought that would be really cute. So I'm hoping, I've got a long table that goes under my TV in the living room, so I'm kind of hoping to set my display up on that because none of these things are very tall. So I got 2 of these pumpkins. And then I think it was Twisted Gypsy showed these tea towels on one of hers, and I loved that, but I'd been going to store after store and couldn't find any, but finally there were a bunch of them at the one I went to today, so I got two just because you always need a pair, right, when you have towels. But I just thought these were super pretty. Sometimes I use tea towels, you know, like around the kitchen and stuff to dry off hands, but sometimes I use them to just cover kitchen items that I have kind of stored that don't get used all the time. So like I have a lot of stoneware, bakeware kind of stuff, and I have a shelf down here in the basement where I store that stuff because it doesn't get used all the time. So then sometimes I put tea towels over the top of it just so they don't collect dust. That'd probably be a waste of a way to use these, but it would also be pretty. But yeah, I thought these were really pretty, so there's that. Here was the other pumpkin. And all right, so we have two cats and their birthday was this past week and we haven't celebrated it yet. So my kids thought they might really like these lickables. So you cut off the top and then you kind of squeeze it out while they're licking them. And the store I found these at only had the chicken version, but they had a box for another one, but I don't know what other flavors these come in. But yeah, so I thought, and I had to get, there's only 3 in a package, so I needed to get 2 to have an even number. So they'd each get 3 treats, surprise treats. All right, and then I picked up some scent boosters. They had 3 different versions. I left the fresh scent there, but then this one is spring and this one is tropical. So it has a very light citrusy kind of flavor scent, but it's also got some floral. So it's kind of a mix of fruity and floral on that one. But nothing like defined, like you can't tell for sure it's mango or that kind of thing. So it's soft enough that if you're worried about it being too strong, it's not. And this one's a cleaner kind of a scent. This one just says spring. So yeah, it just smells really clean with maybe a slight floral scent to it. So anyway, I thought I'd give, one of my kids is always asking for the downy ones, and the downy ones are super expensive. So I thought I'd give these a try. I mean, I think the box on these is, it doesn't say on here, it doesn't look like, but just supposed to be longer lasting freshness. And then I picked up another one of these because it was pumpkin spice and I hadn't seen that before, and I do like a good pumpkin spice. I really love pumpkin custard. So we have Culver's, so whenever they have pumpkin custard, or Dairy Queen, they'll do a pumpkin blizzard, pumpkin pie blizzard. I love those. Although I don't like the crust. I would eat the pie without the crust all the time, sitting in a big bowl of Cool Whip. So I thought I'd give this one a try. I haven't tried any of the coffee lattes yet that I've gotten from Dollar Tree, so we'll have to see. And then I'll just do one more bag, which will get us a little bit over the 30-minute mark. So I picked up this. So they had this in different colors as well. I think orange. And I don't think they had blue, because I think I would have gotten the blue. So maybe it was just orange. And I had to look through a few of these because some of them, the tool had come away from the frame. But this one seemed like up here, it had kind of come apart. But this one seemed to be in good shape. So I'm just going to set this along with the little tin and those candles. And oh, and it's got a light, so let's see if we can turn this on. I kind of think not, because it requires batteries. Yeah. So there's a light inside, so I'll have to put, does it say 3 AAA batteries? That seems like a lot, right? But anyway, I still thought that was really pretty and glittery. All right, I'm running out of space to put these things. Then just got a big tub of glass wipes. So I was watching Couponing Girl, and she had found wipes, and I don't even remember what brand they are now, but they were like all-purpose wipes, like 80 to a thing. I was like, oh, I really want to get some of those, but I couldn't find those anywhere. So I'm still in the hunt for those. But it was either her or Twisted Gypsy that showed these, and I was like, well, this would be great, because I've got stuff to clean the windows, but because or not windows, but well, windows and mirrors, yeah. I've got stuff because of Norwex, but this is just easier. It's easier to just pull out one of these and use it. So it's good for windows, glass, mirrors, and car windshields. All right, and then I got this because it kind of goes with that teal, I don't know, is this teal or blue or whatever it is, but it kind of goes with that other pumpkin, and it's got leaves. So I also thought I would use one of the 3 tea lights to go in this. So that's kind of pretty. And this was the only one of this color, and I think the only one of this style still there. It was just like on the shelf all by itself. So I was glad to grab that. I would have gotten more of these if they'd had them, just because they're small, and it would have made a nice to stretch out my arrangement. Guess I could just leave that in there. And then then I got some Christmas stuff, which it doesn't have to just be Christmas, right? It could be just winter, but these are Christmas trees. I got 3 of these, and these take batteries also, so I can't show you what it looks like. Does it say? It doesn't. I don't see where it says how many batteries. Oh, well. Hold on, this one's not, the other ones were screwed down, so I couldn't do, okay, so this one looks like it's 2 AAA, and I, of course, only have 1. Do I have anything down here that's got, I don't think I do. Oh, wait, let me check my drawer real quick. Alright, so maybe on a different, maybe when I do the rest of this Dollar Tree haul, I'll try to get some batteries so I can show you what this looks like lit up. But I got 3 of these. Alright, and then the last item that I'm going to show on this haul is just an eyeshadow palette. So it's Nude Smoky. I'm a little scared because it's got random, oh, the glitter's on the outside. Oh, well, it probably got the glitter from the Christmas trees. So it's a really sturdy, some people have said that makes them think it's more name brand than just the ones that come on flimsy backs. Ugh. Which just makes it harder to get out of the packaging. So, Nude Smoky, a couple, well, kind of 3 highlighters with a, it looks like it's kind, let me see if it's more brown or green. Okay, well they all have some level of sparkle to them. Let me do a swatch of this. I think it's probably just bronze. It seems to blend well. So then there's the bronze, and then like a rose gold, and then the other two are just like a champagne or a maybe a clear almost. So, and it did come with a double-sided sponge. All right, so that is the end of this haul. I do have more that I bought, which I will maybe save for when I do my third grade. What does a third grader want from Dollar Tree? But those make good stocking stuffer ideas for kids for Christmas, or if you're trying to round out, like if you have a certain dollar budget for a kid's birthday and you don't know what to use to get those last few dollars in, Dollar Tree's a great option for that. So if hopefully this gave you some good ideas of what kids like, which pretty much is anything sweet. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. If you like the content that I produce on this channel, then please, please, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. All that stuff helps my channel stay in business, so to speak, and helps fund future videos like this. I haven't posted yet, but I've done my Yum Yum box review, and the family also did theirs. So at some point there will be, probably before you even see this, there will be a post to my community post with a picture of how our family voted on all of the items. And I've still got some tea reviews to do, so I'm trying to do some things besides just Temu, because I know a lot of you love the Temu stuff, and there's still plenty more of those coming. But I know some of you would like to see other things too. So this is my attempt at that. We'll see where it goes. This is still a relatively new channel. Maybe I'm a couple months old now. Maybe. I feel like I started this in maybe mid-August, so maybe I'm only like 6 weeks old. I don't know. But it's been fun, and I'm glad you stopped by to visit for a little bit. And wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until we meet again, see you later. Bye.